Some people choose to start a business in a foreign country while others travel around the world to pursue their dreams. This is a story about a woman with a PhD degree who is constantly on the go and try to find a new route to challenge and a new mountain to climb. The mountain here is both physical and mental as she tries to find her way through the complicated maze of societal, parental, and personal expectations.
我是小 Po 伊思婷，我喜欢造访新地方，尝试新事物，获取新经验。2012年，我先生 Dave 和我把箱型车改装成露营车。有厨房、办公室、太阳能板提供电力、卧室，还有宠物小恐龙。有限的空间让我们认真思考，真正需要的是什么？生活简单，让我们有极大的自由去探索。热爱攀岩的我们，可以随着天气迁徙，不受季节限制。不到2坪大的生活空间也许很有限，却换取徜徉荒野的无限。
I lived in the van for almost 5 years. In order to be a very good rock climber, you have to climb different rock. So we travel. And I saw like at campgrounds, people just like living their car. Wow, it's like, it's like you get up, carry your backpack, you go climbing, and come back and sleep. It's like easy, you know? So traveling in the van and climbing like various places, just like on the road, it's kind of like the dream of a lot of rock climbers these days. My older brother used to be in the Alpine Club in school in National Taiwan University, and I actually was very intrigued. But at that time, I couldn't do any of those because my mom would say, hey, your brother doesn't listen to me, so you go talk to your brother and then convince him not to go in the mountains. And I dare not to tell my mom, so I actually wanted to try it myself. I went to stay for my PhD program because my mom really wanted me to study, like get the highest education possible. And I went, but my purpose was not really study. I was escaping because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do at that time. And my mom had some specific expectation on me, so I followed my older brother's suggestion to flee to United States. It's not like I didn't like computer science, but it just seemed like something. So I like it, but it's not like I love it. I started to discover outdoor, and I tried all sorts of different outdoor activities, and eventually I was like, wow, I really like rock climbing. And then right after I graduated, I jumped right into rock climbing. 第一个，如果是一个 knot 的时候，它如果被拉的角度很差哦，你就会发现奇怪，我怎么手上多了一个 knot？ 那 yeah. I went outside. I was my friend to do traditional climbing, and I was like, "Gee, this is what I wanted." Why? Because you have a set of climbing gear you carry on your body. For me, it's just like, wow, you have this limited pool. But as long as you can find place on the rock wall to place these, you can go wherever you want. The only thing that limits you is in your imagination. My mother wasn't satisfied because I did get my PhD in computer science from University of Pennsylvania, and she's like, "Geez, you can like make tons of money, and you can have like big houses and like family, kids, and traditional life. And my mom just didn't want to talk to me. And I would talk to my mom, and she would pretend like she didn't hear me, because she was like very disappointed that slowly, then my mom started talking to me, saying, "You need to find a real job. Don't get eaten by the bear." When I was a very new climber, and I went to a climbing area called Red Rocks near Las Vegas to climb. And at that time, I don't have like partners. So I hooked up with this dude, and he kind of bragged about what he could do. And then maybe on the second pitch, this guy is shaky, you know, but he's like, "No, you know, I'm fine." He sat down, and then the nut blew out. And he took this giant fall. And I caught him, and he was fine. But the fall impact was so huge that I get bent like hard on the rock wall. My lower lips like pretty deep, and like I was bleeding. Got to the ground and walked to the trailhead, and then drove to the emergency room. And 3 like stitches. Not too bad actually. It took me a few days to recover. But then I learned, you know, because you analyze, you know, we like to analyze from engineering school, that's the habit. So it's like, what went wrong? What could I do better? And I think that I let my eagerness cloud my best judgment.
Okay, sounds good.
Every event in life kind of shaped like actually where you are now. So I was trained to be very logical, analytical, and scientific mind. And then they all helped me with my judgment in the mountains. In climbing, there's things that we call the first ascent. Means that you are the first one who climb on this peak or climb on this route. So you create something new. So that's like my favorite thing to do. It's like to go to remote places and find a line that belongs to me and my team. You can name it. Yeah, the first ascensionists can name it the route they climb. I would not call it extreme. Like a lot of people say climbing extreme. You can always push very far to the extreme level. But for most people, they never really touch the extreme. I would say that everybody is afraid of unknown, but I totally agree that if there's no unknown, then there's no fun in life. Compared to unknown, I'm more afraid of being bored.
On the summit! Woo! Yeah!